the Washington Redskins have a new head coach in Jim Zorn. Give us the scoop. Give us the inside skinny here. Obviously, his first rodeo as a head coach at any level, and it's the Washington Redskins, which, as you know, has got a lot of attention on it. What's going on with Zorn? Are you guys comfortable under his new system?
I think great guy. You know, coming in replacing Coach Gibbs. A lot of people felt like we should have went bigger names. A lot of people, even myself, spoke up for.
Was it Greg Williams? Is that
for Coach Williams,
right.
You know. But now having Coach Zorn and the type of attitude, the type of character that he brings to the team, I'm sure it's every guy who spoke for Coach Williams, who a great guy. And, you know, a lot of guys really appreciate him around there. But Coach Zorn gave us a different look, a different attitude, something fresh and something new, and I think guys are excited about having it.
Well, you mentioned the way in which Jim Zorn became head coach of the Washington Redskins. I mean, they got every other position coach in place before hiring the head coach, and when that happened at the time, many people thought that it would be difficult for a head coach to gain the respect of his players under those circumstances, because you have to wonder who's running the show. Do you have any questions on that front?
I think everybody knows he's running the show. You know, there's no questions. No matter how he got the job, he our head coach, and I think all the guys in the locker room respect that, and that's the biggest thing. When you get the respect of your players, they're going to go out and play for you. And, you know, the coaching staff, they all on the same page. You know, I think he got a lot of his guys in. He was directing that from the offensive coordinator point, you know, and I think he got the guys in that he wanted in the positions that he wanted them in, and right now it's looking lovely. You know, now we got to take it over into the season.
And how is it going to look different? Everyone knows that the playbook under Al Saunders was as thick as the Washington, D.C. phone book in many ways. How is this a totally different offense that Jim Zorn is bringing?
It is, you know, and I think once the team catch on, like once the whole team catch on, probably after training camp through our preseason games, it's going to look so different. You know, all the movement, you're going to have an opportunity to see, and we'll have an opportunity to see what we're going up against instead of moving right before the shift or guys running around and defense is switching. Now we had an opportunity to look across, see what we're up against, and go out and play football.
The preseason games in which you're going to have a large part, right? A lot of reps?
I'm sure I would. You know, I think Coach Zorn want to see me in the preseason. And unless I can convince him that I don't need it sometime before then.
Well, you have this platform right now.
I mean, this is not the platform I need to tell him in front of the world. I need to sit down in his office, man to man, look him in the eyes, let him see the tears and the fear that I have for the preseason, so he can understand.
Portis is not falling for anything on this show. I love it.